Southwestern look in jewelry. It's always an instant hit. And this particular one here, this is another one I almost fell off my chair when I saw the special sale price. We offered this at $400. Today, it's $189.95. 5 flex payments, and your choice here. We have either, I believe, ceremonial, Kingman, or the blue water. Can you tell us a little bit about this special opportunity buy and these cup bracelets today?
I love these because you have them in the 2 different colors, the ceremonial green and the Chaco Canyon blue color that you see there. And the artisan here is Jimson Bolen. He's worked with a large number of artisans that have helped him, create the style of jewelry making. And this was actually to honor Richard Bolen. He was Calvin Bolen's father and a family member to Jimson and Bucky Bolen as well. And so to honor him, he had made something that would honor his spirit as it moved on. You're going to see there that you're going to have the star motif around the turquoise there, and they say that for the Navajo people, they say that their ancestors come from the stars, and so they call themselves the Dene. And especially when you walk up to another person, you extend your hand and you say Yak eh. And so for their ways, they're saying hello to you and actually giving you blessings as well from the stars above.
With the stars, which was always this beautiful work of art, one of my favorite framings that I've seen on any of the Southwestern cuffs, because as you were just saying, I love the meaning behind it, but the way those stars they reflect almost like diamond cut, the light at every angle. So beautiful.
Yeah. And I was told when I first went to Chaco Canyon that that time, the stars were the hardest thing to make. And for them to actually hand out the stars and beat it into that formation, you have to hit it exactly right. You have to get it, perfectly shaped, because when they solder it onto that silver piece, if you don't get it right, it's not going to stay on. It might just fall off. And so that was one of the first things I was told that at that time, silversmith people were supposed to make first, because you start with the hardest thing first. And for them, that was that silver motif.
I bet. That's like a frame of art just in itself. Any one of them, you're getting 3 of them, and really good size millimeter. It's on here. Here's a quick update. If you would like the ceremonial, I have under now 2 dozen. That's it. This one is also coming in, again, in adjustability of a separate. The cuff is, again, soldered on separately on these 3 pieces. So that enables you to manipulate the actual cuff bracelet here. So it's a traditional about 6 inches in length that will comfortably fit up to about 7 3/4, 8 inch. Choices: ceremonial, last call. And I'll tell you, the blue, this is the blue water, has been incredibly popular. That is also, again, all Kingman, so our classic. If maybe you ordered the smart deal in the earrings, it would work back beautifully with this cuff bracelet, especially at this wonderful